David. David, you are the man. I'm so glad you're on here.
Hi everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Ruth. We've been LuLaRoe fashion retailers for the last 2 years, and we're here to give you our honest review of LuLaRoe.
What is LuLaRoe?
Lula what? LuLaRoe?
No, LuLaRoe.
LuLaRoe is the most comfortable clothes you'll ever wear. It comes in all sizes, for all ages, and all genders. Before we get too far along, we need to give you more of a background on LuLaRoe. LuLaRoe is a relatively new company. It was only founded 5 years ago. Retailers like us purchase clothing from LuLaRoe and they're shipped from a warehouse to our homes. We then show these beautiful clothes to our customers through in-home pop-up parties, vendor events, and Facebook. Retailers now have a website that you can visit and purchase from directly, which is so exciting and groundbreaking for us. Most of the sales continue to take place through Facebook Lives or Facebook album sales. This is great because it also creates an opportunity for us to build relationships with our customers and create a more personalized shopping experience. The clothing styles are mostly named after our founder, Deanne, and her family. We know that it can be hard to remember all these names, but we're here to help you, and you'll quickly learn these names as you fall in love with the styles. Before LuLaRoe, my wardrobe was so boring and uncomfortable. There was no color in it. It was just black and white and gray. And my dress pants that I wore every day would just squeeze my stomach fat and I looked like a terrible stuffed sausage. Now my life is so full of color and beautiful prints. Random strangers will come up to me and compliment me on my clothes, which gives me so much confidence. And I can just tell from the looks on their face that the beautiful clothes are brightening up their day. I've gotten a lot of personal growth out of being a LuLaRoe retailer. I was very introverted and shy and never would have been able to do a YouTube video like this. I've also gained a lot of great friendships with other retailers and our customers. And it's also shown our kids how to have confidence.
I've been a professional photographer for 18 years. When we first started dating, I used to have to beg and plead with Ruth to let me take pictures of her. But ever since she started LuLaRoe, she's got this newfound confidence, and I've basically become an Instagram husband. But I love it. I love going out and shooting pictures of her and her friends and all of their beautiful clothes.
Most of the items, especially the leggings and skirts, have a yoga waistband that's very stretchy and comfortable. The tops are longer in the back and cover your rear, badonka-donk, whatever you want to call it, it'll cover it. And it'll make it so that you don't have to worry about what it's looking like when you're wearing leggings.
I like wearing leggings because they're comfortable, and I'd rather be comfortable than care about what people think. Some people say that leggings are not meant for boys, and I disagree because they're comfortable. When I did yoga at my school, I wore leggings, and it allowed me to get into more complex positions, and it was a lot more comfortable than wearing jeans and pants trying to get into the positions.
Our youngest son was born with a health condition that causes him chronic severe abdominal pain, and he finds that these leggings are the one thing that are comfortable for him to wear. He can't tolerate wearing jeans because the waistbands are too tight, and so leggings have been a lifesaver for us.
And the products are durable too. My son Cole is going to tell you a story.
I was riding my bike with my brother and sister, and I fell and scraped my knee, but my leggings didn't rip.
Another thing that attracted us to LuLaRoe is the variety and rarity of the prints. There's something out there for everyone's personal style. You don't have to worry about running into someone who's wearing the same thing as you, so you're not doing one of those who wore it best things. Although if you really do want to have a matching outfit like we often do for family photos, you can do it. It just goes a little bit more effort to put those pieces together. To call highly desirable prints unicorns. The thrill of the hunt is the most exciting part of LuLaRoe. We really enjoy tracking down those prints that our customers have fallen in love with. Our whole family likes to be involved. We like to have a lot of fun with it and be goofy.
Me and my mom love making outfits together, so earlier I made this outfit, and I have a lot of blue because my favorite color is blue. And since there's so much color, I just had a white tank top still. And this corner is something where I can make really fun and bright colors because my mom doesn't go for the bright colors as much as I do. So I like to do Emma's Corner because I can make my own outfits and I can make them as colorful as I want.
LuLaRoe has made us feel like local celebrities. People we've never met will come up to us and tell us that they know us from Facebook. It's so cool. It was so cute when two girls recognized us from when their mom watches us on Facebook Live. I heard her girl say, "Mom, is that lady from Facebook?" Turns out that they enjoyed watching us so much that they would make their own mock live sales at home. So we invited them over to do a live sale with us. It was the most cute thing ever. And I love that LuLaRoe lets kids learn how to be little entrepreneurs. To tell you why we joined LuLaRoe, I'll have to take you down memory lane. It all started with, I had a friend who sold LuLaRoe online, and I was always watching and seeing how it was going, and I was seeing everyone commenting sold on everything, and it was like really exciting, and I wanted to get in on that. That was one of the first things that kind of attracted me to joining LuLaRoe. But of course I fell in love with the products. That was one of the big things, is I tried on the leggings and I was obsessed and I had to have them. But I always kind of wanted to have a side business, and my husband, he always had his photography business that he had on the side. We both work in healthcare, full-time jobs, but I still wanted to do something more. I know it's crazy, 3 kids, full-time job and wanting to do another job, but I always wanted to have kind of another side hustle where I could earn money that was, you know, money that I could spend without judgment. You know, even when my husband's giving me a look right now, because even though he doesn't judge me, I judge myself. So I always wanted to have that money that I didn't have to worry about. So that was one thing. But I also wanted to make friends. And I noticed that this was a strong community of women that were working together and supporting each other. And that was something that really attracted me to joining LuLaRoe. When I first brought up the idea to my husband, I thought he was gonna tell me I was crazy because it's a lot of money. It's an investment to start LuLaRoe. But he was like, okay, I think you should do it. And I was just like, what? You really think that I should do LuLaRoe? Okay. So after doing our research, and quite a bit of research, because I'm the type of person who's very analytical and is gonna get all their facts first, we joined LuLaRoe. You know, going back to what I said about making friends, I'm very much an introvert. And my dad, he is also an introvert, so I think it's probably genetic, but he worked, he's not worked, but he was working with Amway when I was a kid. And I noticed that it made a change in him because he had to go out and actually talk to strangers. And he never talked to strangers before that. In fact, people would always say to me, does your dad talk? I'm like, yeah, my dad talks, but he didn't really talk to strangers. And when he started working with a direct sales company, being forced to go out and talk to people and meet new people, it really changed things for him. And so I hoped secretly that that would create a transformation for me. So those were sort of the main reasons why we chose to move forward with joining LuLaRoe. When I was doing my research about LuLaRoe, I discovered that they have very similar values to us, which was very important to us. They're all about blessing lives. They do a lot of fundraiser work, which is really important to us as well. We've actually completed some fundraisers with our fellow teammates. While we're independent retailers and we have our own small business, we all work together and support each other, which is not something you see in many direct sales businesses. We, in fact, will do sales together. Like, I have a friend that we go live together and we share customers, and we aren't worried about, you know, stealing each other's customers, because that's not the attitude that we retailers have. We're all about meeting the needs of our customers, and if another retailer has what we don't have, then we will work together to get it. So that's one of the things that I really like about LuLaRoe, is this people supporting people. And now that we've been doing this for a long time, well, it feels like a long time, it's only been 2 years, it feels like a lifetime. We've been through so many ups and downs in this business. When I first started doing this, it was like the super easy thing where everything was just like Facebook was working and things were selling. But now we actually have to work this business like a business. I love to see the joy on someone's face when they try on their first piece of LuLaRoe. This last week I was at a pop-up and a gal had tried on her first pair of leggings. When she came out of the dressing room, she had a huge smile on her face and she asked if she could just wear them out. And that to me is why we do this. We continue to do this because we're having so much fun. It's a creative outlet for us. We do a lot of fun projects. We like to be goofy and do lots of silly games with our group. We also have built some amazing relationships with our customers, and that is one of the main things that's keeping us doing what we're doing. I know we've covered a lot in this video, but hopefully we've answered some of your questions and inspired you. Just to recap a little bit of what we talked about, LuLaRoe's got amazing quality of products. It's super comfortable, they're beautiful, there's so much variety. We do this because we love it. We love the customers and the relationships we've built with our fellow retailers. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for your time.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
This has been a Sonsteng Style production.